So apparently this box is already sold out. And I just got this box, you guys. I've had this box at my house for 4 days. 4 days, that's it. And now I sit down to make this video and it says it's sold out. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel where we do lots of unboxings over here. Today we are checking out a sold out mystery box from Colourpop. Now I just have to tell you guys that I have unboxed every Colourpop mystery box for the last 3 years, 4 years. I mean, I don't really know how long it's been, but I just know every time there is a mystery box that Colourpop puts out, I buy it. And then I get the box in, I make my video, and then you guys buy it if you like it. I mean, it's just how it works. But this time, apparently everybody decided to buy it early because I can't find this anywhere on their website now. So this box launched on Black Friday and it was their new mystery box. It's $49 for 11 products inside of it, which is a really great deal. I went ahead and ordered it. I did post up a post here on YouTube letting you guys know that this mystery box was available. And I put that up and several of you were able to purchase from there. The box shipped out and I received it at the end, actually it was the beginning part of December is when it was delivered to me. And now here I am 4 days later sitting down filming the video and I can't find it anywhere on the website. So this is what my Colourpop mystery box looks like, just a plain white cardboard box. Nothing too exciting here, but we are supposed to have 11 products inside of this for $49. Now, if they're good products, that will be a steal of a deal. I mean, that price point is really good. So I am gonna be posting a link down below to this box if for some reason they bring it back. Like I said, I went and looked and it just comes up as a blank page. It says nothing exists, but I'm still gonna post it because you never know, maybe it will come back. I've just never seen Colourpop sell out like this before. I mean, they're just not a brand that usually sells out like that, so I'm really surprised. But maybe because it was Black Friday, everybody was shopping and that's why, I don't know. I'm just really shocked, you guys. So this is my first peek into the box, you guys. I love that it's filled. I do like the color story that I'm seeing in here, like these pinks and purples and beige tones. It's cute. So we're gonna start with one of my favorite palettes, you guys. I love this eyeshadow palette. I also saw that they had this palette for sale for $5 over the Black Friday weekend as well. If you ever get a chance to get this palette, I highly recommend it. I don't work for Colourpop. I buy everything myself, so I'm not a brand ambassador or anything. I get nothing off of this recommendation. I'm just telling you that this is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. So this is the Lilac You a Lot. It was one of the first palettes that I ever purchased where I got into color and I started to explore colorful makeup, and this is what kicked it off. I actually made a video on this years ago, you guys. I mean, honestly, don't go find it. It's probably terrible. But I mean, it was like 5 years ago that I made this video and I was like, hey, I went shopping and bought new palettes. I'm gonna try these out. And I just fell in love with this palette. It's so awesome. So this is a soft purple palette. The pigments are great. They blend really well and they give you gorgeous purple eye looks. I've used this palette several times on eye looks that I've done here on the channel as well. This is what it looks like down below. Look at that color story. So I typically stick with a few shades overall. I love this shade called Iffy. It is perfect. It's a great purple color. Any of these shimmers are wonderful to work with as well. I never really use this neutral tone. It's just not really for me. This one down below is great for some eye looks, but if you want a true purple look, don't use this one because it takes it more pink than it does purple. But if you want to combine pink and purple together, they're a really great combo as well. So if you can get your hands on this palette for $5, I recommend it. I have nothing but good things to say about this. It also is just happy memories because like I said, this was the first time that I really got into color was from this palette. We have another palette inside of this mystery box. This one's called the Honey palette. So this is a gorgeous yellow palette here. And it's going to be the classic 9 pans inside with a mirror. but this is what it will look like down below. Now, yellow is a very hard color for me to work with. I am cool toned, and so yellow is like the exact opposite of that. So I have a hard time getting the yellows to look right on my face. I don't know, it just gives me too much of a sickly look. But I will tell you, I think this palette is gorgeous. The shades that are in here all work really well together. So I know there's potential. Like it's a me thing, not a palette issue. So if you have warmer skin tone, you're probably going to be able to rock this palette. I mean, I think it's gorgeous. The gold shimmers look really good. It's just, like I said, it's a me thing. Still though, to get this inside of our mystery box, I think this is a steal of a deal. We also have a lip product in here. This is from their Luxe collection. Now, I have seen this collection in several of their mystery boxes this year, but thankfully I have been getting different products. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe it just didn't sell as well as they had hoped for. I don't really know, but I just see this collection a lot. So this is the lipstick here for the packaging. The shade that we have is Gamer Girl, and this is what it will look like. See, they're wearable shades. I mean, I feel like this is a shade people would want to wear, so I'm not quite sure why we have so many of these in their mystery boxes. Like, they don't look like clearance products to me. We also have in here a liquid lipstick product. This one's called the Blotted Lip, and the shade that we have is Purr. So this is what it looks like here. Now, they do look small. I will say Colourpop tends to have like smaller looking items, but they actually are full-size products. It's just the way that they make them. So this one doesn't look very large, but it is a full-size product that we have here. It's not a liquid one. I thought this was a liquid lipstick, and it's totally not. It's your traditional lipstick. So I was wrong about that one, but I do think this shade is really pretty again. So far, so good on this box. And I will say, there was a while there where Colourpop was sending us mystery boxes that you knew were leftover products. They weren't good boxes, and it got to the point that I was buying them so that you didn't have to. And I was literally just making a video saying, don't buy these boxes because they're not worth it in terms of value. But I do feel like this year in 2024, I have not had a mystery box to date from them that has been a disappointment or a waste of money. So far they've been doing very well, and I hope they keep that up because I love it when their boxes are successful. So this next product is their brow pen. This is the Feather Effect Brow Pen. The shade that we have on here is medium brown, which I think I had this before in a previous mystery box. So this is what it will look like here. It is a liquid formula, and you're supposed to draw this on to give you kind of that feathered look. So it will help to fill in your brows. It's not going to carve or shape the brow out. You're gonna need probably a pencil for that. But if you do have an area that's a little bit thinner, you could go in and fill that in with this product. Okay, moving on, we have their sticks product. This is the Molten Hot Stick is the name of it. So I'm guessing, is this like a contour stick is the idea? So it's a cream stick, and that's all it really says. I didn't even know they had this product, you guys. It's got a touch of shimmer. So this might be a highlighter stick because the closer I look at it, there is a touch of shimmer to it. So I would not use it as like a true bronzer, because originally I thought, oh, it might be contouring because I'll draw like, you know, a little bit here to kind of shape out my cheeks a little bit. But because of that shimmer, you'd want to do it at least a little bit higher or do it as like a highlighter in there. So I'm guessing that's what this is, but I've never actually looked into this product before. Well, at least I got something new. I mean, with all of the mystery boxes I bought from them this year, at least it is a new product. The next item that we have is their Going Coconuts eyeshadow palette. This one is also very cute. It's a very neutral palette, but I feel like it will work for any sort of occasion. If you want a natural day, you want to glam it up, you could use this as well. You could use this palette all the time. So this is what it will look like here. Gorgeous shimmers inside. And I like that they added a little touch of pink, a little pop of purple. Like there are some really complementary shades in here that it makes it a very gorgeous palette. We also have one of their famous Super Shock shadows inside of this box. This shade is called In the Saddle. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, it's a gorgeous baby pink. Okay, I want to pull this one out. I love these shadows because I do think they're really pigmented. But typically you get a little bit of a duochrome here too. So you get this really soft baby pink, but you're also getting a touch of that rose gold shimmer in there. So it's really pretty. The next item that we have in here is their Party Proof Eye Primer. This eye primer will have a tint to it. So the shade that we have here is Caramel. It will help to lock in that eyeshadow so that you don't have fallout throughout the day. It's also going to help to prevent any creasing or anything when you blink. The only thing is that it will have that color tint to it. So it could change the look of some of your shadows. Or if you want to do something really neutral, you could put this on and just buff out the edge with one shadow and like, you know what I mean? You could make it a little bit deeper and darker on the edge with that coconut palette. That would work. And then this would be a really simple eye look. Just put this on your eyelid, smoke out that edge, and then you are done. I mean, you have a few options. The only thing to keep in mind is that because it does have that tint, it could work against you depending on the colors you would put over top of it. Personally, that's why I always go with primers that are clear or that are going to be a really light white. That way they're not going to interfere with the colors that I put on. And that's just the reason why, is because I just don't want to ruin the shadows. I like the shadows the way they are. The next item that we have in our box today, this is item number 10. We have, again, another eyeshadow palette here. They are generous this time around. So this is the Heavy Petal palette. This is fun. I will say they are creative, aren't they? I mean, they're always coming out with new collections. Did you see they have like this Frosty the Snowman collection? It is so cute, you guys. I entertained buying all of it, and then I was like, Sydney, who are you kidding? Do you need any more makeup? Like, I don't. I have enough. It's just, it was so cute. I was this close to getting it. Maybe it'll be in a mystery box someday, and I'll do that. But it was so adorable, and I feel like they're just always creative with their collections. Like, I love the idea of this. We've got these flower tones, but, you know, I get the whole heavy metal vibe with this as well. So inside, we will have our shadows down below. This one, look at that. See how that's catching the light up there? These are doing it too. So we're getting metallics in this, and that's the idea with this one, is that they are floral shades, but you're also getting those metallic shimmers. I mean, that is really pretty. This looks like fool's gold, you guys. Like, it literally looks like the stone. But then notice in this one here, do you see that blue shimmer? Yep, I like that. Now, I do have a nice little scuff in this pan right there. So there is a little bit of damage with this. I think that's why they put these in the mystery box, to be honest with you. I'm okay with it because I don't feel like it damages it to the point that I can't use this. I feel like it can still be used. But this is also something that happens when you get the mystery boxes, is you are getting products that might be slightly damaged. I kind of wish they would just advertise that is the only thing so that people knew what they were getting. I don't have a problem with it, but I do feel like they could be upfront about that. So those officially are the 10 items inside of this mystery box. Now, they advertised online that if you purchase this mystery box, you would get an 11th item absolutely free, and that this was going to be a bonus product included in the mystery box. So our 11th item, or our bonus item that we received today, is a jade roller. So this one is from their 4th Ray skincare lineup. It's all made by Colourpop, and this is the jade roller here. I'm a little bummed by it, I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to have just had another makeup or skincare item inside of it, because I have seen so many of these already. I do think it's a nice roller though, but it's just, you know, how many of these do we need? Because trust me, you don't have to be in my job to have many of those. I know those have been in a lot of subscription boxes over the years, so I know you guys probably all have rollers too. So that is everything inside of the Colourpop mystery box. Comment down below, let me know, what do you think of this one? I feel like this was 100% worth it, you guys. I'm so excited with it. Not only are the shades all wearable, but I do have new products in here that I've not tried before, which is kind of hard to do when you buy all of the mystery boxes. I 100% think it was worth the $49 spent on this as well. I recommend it. I just wish it wasn't sold out. That's the only thing wrong with this box, is that it's sold out. So Again, I'm going to put the link down below. Maybe when I'm filming this, like I said, I just went onto the website and checked. Maybe it's just glitched out today. I'm not really sure. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!